Okay. We're live?
We are live? Are we live now?
Yeah, we are live.
We're just like, what's going on?
Okay. So, should we continue?
No, we should restart.
We should restart because they have no idea what we've been talking about for like 2 seconds.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, fellow speedruns, welcome to Bingothon 2019. My name is Floha. I'm one of the main organizers for this very event, and I'm responsible for tech scheduling and other general organization that somehow needs to be done.
Well, hello everyone, I am Pikastroph, and I'm also one of the main organizers of Bingothon, and I've been responsible for scheduling of the general organization, and I dare say also editing that little video you just saw earlier. And it's a bit funny because this is the second time we say this, it's a bit funny.
Hi guys, I'm Silent, another one of the main organizers of Bingothon.
Hey nerds, this is Lipolog. I like bingo, that's why I'm here.
Hey everyone, this is Balmy, and I'm one of the organizers, hosts, and volunteer, and one of your beloved commentators.
All right.
Hello. I still need to introduce myself.
Oh, sorry.
Hello. Hello, everyone. I'm Trix, and I'm here with Windmiller. What's up, Windmiller? All right. I'm the server admin, so all you hacker boys, please don't today. It's for charity. So, yeah.
All right. As the name may already suggested, this is not the first iteration of Bingothon. We are happy to say that Bingothon is happening again, and this time even bigger. All right. So what exactly is Bingothon? Bingothon is a speedrunning marathon which focuses solely on a specific category of speedrunning: bingos. A bingo is a randomly selected list of objectives set out on a card within the context of each game. For a regular bingo, players usually attempt to complete one row of objectives before the other player, or in the case of a solo player, to complete it as fast as possible. Now, during Bingothon, we are actually raising donations, and for what? That is Pikastroph going to explain to you.
So indeed, so why is Bingothon a thing? So we will raise donations for Doctors Without Borders, which is also known as Médecins Sans Frontières in French, which is the original name. It is a non-profit charity organization that aims to help provide greater medical care all around the world. And they also constantly assist with medical research while making sure that everything is done in an ethical manner. And so what happened was that last year, in the previous version of Bingothon, we raised $640 for Médecins Sans Frontières. But, you know, I'm sure we can beat this number with all of your help this year. And if you decide to donate, we've got a long list of incentives coming to you. So there are some commands that you can check out, for instance, by doing !donate. You should be able to check everything there. We've got some classic usual incentives that are related to the runs. And we also have some out-of-the-box incentives that may just happen to pique your interest. And, you know, at the end of the day, all of that goes for charity, so why not go for it, you know? So let me just pass over to Trix and Palmy, who will go over those unusual incentives, which you can already see a bit of that with on the top right of your screen.
Well, before we're gonna give up the words to Trix to Palmy, I wanted to say something real quickly, because I have prepared a rather unusual incentive myself, and I think this is the best time to explain it, because I actually have pre-recorded a Bingothon rap. And if you guys want to hear that Bingothon rap, and I'm sure you want to, because it's embarrassing as... Yeah, because it's really embarrassing, I say you guys should donate for that. So, yeah.
If you wanted to have blackmail against all the hosts and commentators here, we would love it if you would just donate for that, because I love seeing blackmail in these guys. I love them to death, but
All right. So I quickly want to explain the hosting bingo. And as Pikastov said, it's on your top right of your screen. We have some crazy goals set up, and we need you, the chat, and the hosts working together to complete all of these goals. Explain, Palmy, can you explain some goals, please?
Well, as you can see on that upper top right-hand screen here, and I also have totally lost the place where we were in our little speech here. Some of the goals that we have here, well, I've completely lost my place here. I'm so sorry, Chad. I love you to death, but I kind of got totally lost in our little speech here.
Well, I think you had to explain because Floa told you to.
Oh, well, Floha, I'll just go ahead and do that because you told me to. Perfect, boss.
Yeah.
So most of these hosting ones, essentially, we will have a couple of little things that we'll be doing on our end as you guys do yours, is for me the shortest way to explain some of these. We helped create this hosting bingo so that way you guys would also be able to effectively run with us, and we could also play alongside you. So that way you guys aren't just making donations and doing things on your own. We'll be able to kind of tune it up a notch and say if we get to make you guys laugh, like one of the squares here at the very bottom would be 4th row down, 3rd column over. So if we make you laugh, then we'll mark that down, and I know a lot of us here on this staff side will be more than happy to donate for each bingo card or bingo line that we do. And I know if we get a blackout, I believe all of us are going to donate. Is that correct?
I guess, yeah.
Yes.
I think
Yes.
so.
I believe that was, again, it's Palmy's a little bit tired. It's like 6 a.m. for Palmy, so I love you Europeans and all. But Palmy's not quite like there yet, but I love you.
All right.
Do keep in mind that there are extra commands too, so there's a lot of stuff that I know I'm glossing over because I'm dead tired, but as we go throughout the runs, you'll be able to see that we have lots of little commands to help. If you're less familiar with some of the effective things about bingo, will definitely help you along the way with some of those commands to learn about the very many variations of bingos that we got.
I want to tell one more
Right.
thing about the host bingo. If hosts and chat work together and we are able to do all the objectives, I will personally donate $100. So
Nice.
Nice.
Let's do it.
Now, before we give up, I think Silent wanted to say anything still. Or not?
His crickets are talking for him. You'll have to give him a second.
Okay.
Okay.
I just wanted to give a shout out to all the organizers, designers, hosts, everyone who's really worked over these past 4 months or even longer to make this what it is. Without you guys, Bingothon would never reach this level. And for the bingos, we've got an amazing selection of runs, great variety of runners. We've got a bingo for pretty much anyone. Whatever your fancy is, make sure you drop by because these runners have put hours and hours into making sure that this run is the best it can be. And who knows, you might enjoy it and try one out yourself.
All right, now I would say we're gonna go into a quick intermission, and then we're just gonna start with the very first run of Bingothon 2019, which would be The Sims 3 Triple Bingo by, I hope I get these names right, Kazik and Poker Factorway, right after a little break.
Oh, this is gonna be hype.
This is going to be hype. If we're still live, then Palmy will be more than happy to share a little information as well. One surprise that I've kind of held back for a little while as well. If we are still live, I don't know.
we are.
I don't know either.
Oh, excellent. So this is a surprise I've even hid from the staff here, is that when I'm hosting, so I don't know if chat knows when a host is hosting, but whenever Palmy's live, I have set aside about $50. So for any random person in chat, I'll be handing out, count this, 2 different Discord Nitro Prime subs. And then I will also be randomly handing out 3 different random game keys during the times I'm hosting. So definitely be on the lookout for sure. And with that, I think I'm ready to send us off to our commercial break, and welcome to Bingothon 2019.
All right, we are off.
This should work.
All right. I hope you can understand us while we are here talking. I think actually we're still in the commercial break. So yeah, please tell us if we are live. Okay, I can hear
Yeah,
myself
we
on
should be
screen.
good.
That's great. That's great. So hi everyone. How's it going? Yeah, you already know me now that I have introduced myself.
Yes, I think it should
And,
work now.
Yeah, this should work now. This is great that we can talk to you like this. Unfortunately, we are still having some technical difficulties here. For example, the music is not working and such, but yeah, we are kind of having some problems with the audio, so please bear with us. So, yeah, while we are at this, I would say I'm just gonna start reading some donations.
Indeed, because now I suppose the event is going to start, and so the start coming in.
All right, so we have a $5 donation by Poker Factaway saying, had to donate when I heard that Bingothon rap is a thing. Thank you very much. All right, do you want to read the next donation or shall I read that too?
Well, there is a $30 donation by Curtis JK saying, for a great cause, excited to be running on Sunday. Put it towards Spinner Hell in Pokemon Crystal because that always makes it more hype. Good luck to all the runners and thank you to the people running the event. Well, thank you, Curtis, and I think we're all hyped for these runs.
Yes, we definitely are. Now, I think we have another donation. Let me see real quick. I think this one, actually, no, we don't have another donation.
We do have a $5 anonymous donation saying, yay, Bingothon 2019 hype. So whoever you are, thank you very much. We also have another $5 donation by Fierce Frank with no comments. So thank you so much, Fierce Frank, for your donation. And we have another $30 donation from Anonymous with no comments. So thank you very much for your donations. It's already incredible. We barely started, and there's already donations ongoing. You guys are amazing.
All right. With that, I would say please bear with us while we are setting up the next run.